All right, here we are, week 6. We are almost done. So, welcome to the week of role plays, virtual classrooms, and just digging deeper into it. So tonight we're going to do the role play or the 4 role plays in the virtual classroom, so that you guys can just talk through how to transition between clients. That is one of the disconnects between school and actual practice. Is I don't think we're preparing you guys enough for that type of transition. So I sent you out my email where last week I had somebody that was schizophrenic, somebody that was delusional, somebody that was depressed, somebody that was a doctor. I mean, it is vast, the type of transitions we have to make in the field. And so I learned it the hard way. No one taught me how to transition, and then learning energy management, stuff like that has really helped. So I'm looking forward to teaching you guys how to do this stuff. And how to tune deeply while in the process. So that's going to be tonight, and then the second learning activity is going to be your role play and character and competence plan review. So the role play is that you have assigned your homework partner the inventory as a career counselor homework assignment. As the mock career counselor, it's your role to review the results with your homework partner. So, focus on not only communicating the results, but also helping your homework partner to understand, contextualize the results. Be sure to also support your homework partner in the mock counselee role to explore, identify, and plan out some steps for implementing regarding their career. So, I think one of the biggest takeaways from this will be, how do you help somebody connect the results to their character? How can you draw similarities, or it makes sense that you lean this way? Here's what this means. Now, results are always open-ended, so that they're not definitive. So, and actually, I don't agree with this result. I do agree with that result. So really having a dialogue about what you view the results as you know the client. So try as hard as you can to do that. But yeah, I think you guys will do wonderful at this, like you have with the other role plays. And then learning activity number 3 is multicultural career counseling. So it expands on last week's topics of really how to sink into the culture and help people according to their culture. And so it's writing a reflective discussion post, which addresses how different cultural work values can be a source of conflict and misunderstanding in the workplace. And also things like boundaries, how to say no. Those are big issues with certain cultures. So, and then identifying and discussing 2 appropriate interventions, responses, or approaches to such potential conflicts and misunderstandings. And then activity number 4 is career counseling for individuals with disabilities. So there is a TED Talk to watch that goes along with this one. And so your discussion will be reflecting on your current work environment or another chosen location, and examine and list any physical barriers that restrict individuals with disabilities. So discuss how these barriers and others contribute to psychological barriers. So this is a big thing for me. So I volunteer with Special Olympics in Wabash County in Indiana. So this is a big topic, and I would say at the agency I'm at right now, probably about 10% have intellectual disabilities. So we do a lot of services with them at the mental health center I'm at. So this is not something that will be just kind of a brush over thing. So pay attention, get as much as you can out of that. And then gender issues is the learning activity number 5. And so how that applies. And that will be your 2 to 4 page paper where you summarize your interview that you have with an individual who holds or has held a non-traditional job. For example, a male who works in a field that's perceived to be predominantly female career field, which is counseling. So I think that would be a good one to have somebody interview in a role as a counselor, or a male nurse, a female executive, and then answering the following questions and writing a paper on it. So, all right, you guys are going to do great, and looking forward to tonight. See ya.